Hey guys, hey, it's the weightlifting therapist, and just want to make a video for you. I know it's early in the morning where I live, just about to go to work, so I just want to make a quick 5-minute video. Something I noticed that was helpful for me, kind of shocking at the same time. So what I've done is, since about 2014, or probably early 2015, I've kept a journal about just, not every single day, but just a lot of times I'd use it as a coping skill, and I'd just go in there and put all my frustrations down on I've just kept a Word document, and I put everything down, kind of express myself. Sometimes I'd go put more so positive things, but a lot of times I use it as a coping skill to just get things out, to share my frustrations. So normally I don't go back and review it, and honestly I haven't gone back and reviewed it. Usually I just put it in there, put it in the document, hit save, let it go on up, and just not pay attention to it. So actually I just took the time yesterday. I had a really stressful day at work. It was kind of all over the place. Had some really, kind of made some breakthroughs with some kids, and had some other kids just present more challenges. I'll probably detail some of those in future videos. But one of the things I noticed, especially as I was transitioning out of school and starting work at the hospital I work at, the psych hospital, I was really stressed. I was under a lot of change, and I think that was really influencing how I was handling life. I don't like uncertainty. I don't like being new. I don't like feeling like I'm not, kind of a master of something right out of the gate. And so I know I'm impatient. I wanted to be where I'm at today. I want to be there right now, right when I started. And it was really challenging. I could see a lot of things that I put on. It was pretty nasty. A lot of the way I was talking to myself, the way I was feeling about life in general, pretty discouraged and pretty hopeless. It's not what I expected, but at that time I didn't realize I didn't give it time to go through that process of, you don't just become a good therapist or a competent therapist overnight. Like, I had to go through something. I had to go through a process. I didn't understand that at the time. And this is recent history. This isn't like, talking about myself 5, 6, 7 years ago. This is recent history. And so where I'm at now, I'm comfortable. I know I'm competent, I'm capable of what I'm doing, at least for what I'm being asked of right now. And I've got the position I want, working with adolescents, on basically kind of running my own unit with teens in a psych hospital. But at the time, I was not ready to do that. I was not ready to do this, what I'm doing right now then. So, it doesn't make it any easier when you're going through really difficult or tough times, but keep a journal of yourself, and then as you go forward, take time to go and study yourself, become a student of yourself. Don't be self-centered or, try to lift yourself up, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about go back and study yourself. How did you handle previous hard times? This may give you a clue to when you're going through a hard time in the future. Okay, yes, there is a low right now, but things are gonna get better. Things are gonna get better one way or another. I don't know if you guys can see on my computer screen, I actually have my TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim kind of app open. So it's all just looking at stocks, looking at investments, trying to look at patterns. And one of the things you can see sometimes is if for example, you see something selling off or going way down, and just the value is just crashing. Sometimes that might be a time to buy. Not this is stock advice, but this is very simple, rudimentary. Likely, it might go up again. So looking at the same thing, keeping a chart, keeping a record of yourself. I don't think every day is necessary, but being able to look back on yourself and the way you handle things is a good way to just mature yourself, study yourself, prepare for future situations, and know that when you're going through future situations that are difficult, you can handle that. You've been through hard times before, you can handle it then, you can handle it now. Maybe better ways to handle it. So anyhow, guys, that's all I got for today. This video will actually probably be going up this afternoon. I don't have the time to sit here and edit it and get it ready on YouTube yet. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below. I'd be happy to reach out. If you have any video suggestions, put it in the comments below. Thanks, guys.